everybody. Welcome to Moving Forward with Audrey Now. I am Audrey. This is a healing podcast. Um, I'm going to give you some guidance later that I got early this morning. I often wake up. I often wake up at 3 in the morning. This morning it was 2:30, and if I can't fall back to sleep, which I usually do not, I am up for hours. And I often watch elevated podcasts. I meditate. I send out healing energy, and I watched something that had me decide it is time now to do some. I'm starting to write again, private writing that I had stopped doing a while ago. Got not that it's well, I don't intend it for a book. That's no. Anyway, it's private writing, spiritual writing, evolving writing. And I ended up writing something, among other things, about how to enhance our energy body, our Merkaba. And I'm going to give you, provided I can read my notes, what it is that I wrote. So, the topic for today is enhancing your energy body. Enhancing your energy body. And we're going to do simple breathing attunement. We're going to be focused. Can you see my hand is on my heart? You can put your hand on your heart and allow yourself we're going to be aligning our heart brain with our head brain. And we'll do that by counting to 4 as we inhale, 6 as we hold the breath, and 8 as we exhale. We'll be doing that 4 times. And you'll be finding that if you do this, you will get more centered, more harmonious within yourself, and you will get more energized in a quiet, fulfilled way. Okay, sit comfortably. If you're able to, take off your shoes. If you're watching kids, or you're working in the kitchen, or you're driving a car, or you're doing something like that, clearly don't do this, because I'm going to have you close your eyes and let yourself really merge into this. Watch this again. This is a podcast. You can repeat it and allow yourself to get the benefit. Okay, so be comfortable, sit up, be able to breathe, and inhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, release 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Be silent. Feel. How do you feel? What is happening within you? Notice that this also helps align the heart brain with the mind brain. I think I said that. And that creates a loop and enhances both. Excuse me. And that allows you to be stronger. I also feel it aligns the gut brain The heart brain is the strongest. Not the heart brain, it's the heart brain. There's a brain in all of it. They are dendrites, okay, if I'm saying that correctly, like the nerves in the head, in the heart, and surprise in the gut. So when you get feelings in your gut, I got a gut feeling, pay attention to it. And definitely be eating so you have a healthy microbiome. I will get into that more in another podcast. So now our affirmation for today, our statement of power, intent, and action is, I enhance my energy body and take actions with it. I enhance my energy body, my Merkaba, and take positive actions with it. Once again, I enhance my energy body and take positive actions with it. What we just did with the breathing attunement enhances your energy body. Affirming it, feeling it, all of this, feel in your heart, enhances that. Having beauty within you, because you're beautiful, around you, throughout, enhances it. The 2 frequency stones I brought to show you, this one, look at that, and that. This is all paint. Well, it's a rock with paint on it. And then there's this one. Sorry for my head. Look, green. This one was near the ocean. It's lighter. Look. Imagine how wonderful you will feel having at least one of these of your own. And yes, I'm a textural painter. And how does this relate to enhancing your energy body? When you have beauty around you, it helps open your heart. When you have beauty around you, it changes the brain pattern of your brain. It helps align it and uplift the frequency. And when your frequency is uplifted, you are healthier, you feel better, you are happier, you have more energy. They all work together. It's all part of the gestalt of being alive. Now, so let me see, we did the breathing attunement, we did the affirmation, I showed you the frequency stones. Now, our wisdom topic for today is enhancing the energy body and living with it. So, because we know that everything is connected and human action, you're all human, well, maybe, human action affects everything. Once, when I was in Florida where I lived, there was a hurricane. I forgot which hurricane it was. And I went outside on the ground. And I had a vibe that if I talked to the hurricane and asked it to move a little bit so it didn't cascade into the coast that I was living near, because nobody wanted that, I would add what I could do to help. So I lifted my frequency. I told you I do this every day. Went outside, found where to put myself, because wind, a lot, okay? And literally went into a kind of meditation, upliftment, and literally spoke with the hurricane that we humans had given it a name, which I don't remember what it was. And the hurricane talked back, told me it was really angry with our species, that we had polluted the air, It did not like that. I told him I actually agreed. I didn't like it either. Not a fan of pollution. Nope. That doesn't mean I'm a perfect housekeeper. I am not. I have a little bit of clutter. Okay, I'm not everything is perfect in its place. I don't know if I'll ever be that. So I don't even aspire to that. Clean and neat, that I am. Okay, but the perfection, I leave that to the Virgos. My moon is Virgo. I am born under the sun sign of Cancer. We're a separate, we're different. Um, and I felt in the communication that I was having with this hurricane that in acknowledging that I also didn't like a lot of what our species was doing, that did not mean that the hurricane could destroy us. That to me felt a little bit unfair, if not a lot unfair, that there were plenty of people that were doing whatever they could to clean the air and to live in harmony with the planet and to live in harmony with their own body and with us, with one another. And I don't know how long this dialogue went on. It happened. And when I felt complete, whenever that was, and I get a sense of, okay, we are complete for this, I gave thanks. I honored the hurricane for speaking with me. And then I went home. I lived in that particular complex. And surprise, surprise, surprise. I'm not saying that it was because of me. I do feel that the work I did energetically helped create that. The hurricane that day veered away from smashing into the coast, and I asked it to go up. I asked it to go up over the ocean. So it started to go up over the ocean and did veer more into the coast of the United States, but not where I lived. Didn't go there. And so I'm letting you all know that we affect the weather. Our anger creates storms. Our violence creates storms. Foolishness on the part of human beings. And yes, I can be foolish, so don't think I don't know that. I do know that. I'm a person. I'm a real person. Sorry. And our love can create more harmony. And that doesn't mean surface nonsense. This means stuff from really inside who you are. And our species can be absolutely magnificent. We have talents we barely even touch. So I asked for guys, the wrong book, on how to enhance our energy body, because this morning when I woke up surprisingly at 2:30 and then listened to an amazing podcast with Billy Carson and Robert Edward Grant on the new stuff that's been discovered, and to two new pyramids, because we're just seeing them, but they're ancient. And by the way, pyramids are way more ancient than standard science is discussing. I would say, how long? At least 20 to 30,000 years, way beyond 5,000. That's just the one little little age, like not even a whole astrological age. So I was concerned about a comet, not a comet, what is it? A asteroid that is coming near the Earth on April 13th, 2029. People, the guides, not my guides, okay, but different people on TV might be saying, I don't know, because I'm in Costa Rica, I don't watch any of that, but I heard Greg Braden say that weather forecasters are playing it down. I do have some concern because that's only in 4 years. And with the chaos going on now, and again, the guides don't want me to discuss politics, so I won't. But notice what is happening, okay? Pay attention and keep upraising your frequency. Don't play into that. If your first response to any kind of challenge is fear, look at yourself, look at your family, look at your genetic karmic patterning. Is that what everyone does? They get scared? Breathe. It isn't freeze. What is that? Freeze, that, run or freeze. No, freeze. Focus. 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 Get quiet. Get your correct energy, your mind and your heart aligned, and see and feel what's really there, and you check with your heart. Anyway, so here were the directions that I got for how to enhance our energy body, because I will definitely be part of beforehand and quote unquote during, definitely beforehand, way beforehand, while the thing is out in space, so that it changes its trajectory even a little bit and will make our planet safer. And will there be other repercussions? Yes, this thing is supposed to come closer to our planet than some of the bazillion satellites we've got out there. I didn't know we had so many satellites. It's like we're cluttering the. I am not going to go there with that. It's not a good idea. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? So here is part of what we can all do. It is a major process. It's not like file your nails, okay? And some of it I'm not sure how I'm going to do. Will I practice? Yes, I will. You can too. So this is how to enhance our energy body, also sometimes called the Merkaba. So, one, align your own energy and vibration. You do that with the breathing attunements. Make that part of your life. Two, fill everything, your whole energy body, with light, wisdom, and strength. You have it within yourself. You can do that, or you can call on it from the universe. Three, okay, what did I write? Spread out to your Merkaba. I don't know what I wrote here. Spread strength. Nope, that's not what this is. Spread all of this out to your Merkaba so that you are feeling this strength and ease. I wrote 73-10. I'm not sure what I meant by that, but you fill all that, and you fill that your Merkaba. And then number 4, protection, protection, protection. Put protection on the outer edge of your Merkaba. You can do that with silver, gold, and light, that it helps protect you. And add that you have protection and flexibility. You're not like this. You need to have flexibility and the ability to move. Number 5, when you put that lining there, and you could have so that it reflects outward, that it deflects harmful anything, and it can disperse it, it could disappear it. You can choose this, you can allow this, you can do this. It is a practice. Will you be perfect the first time? You may have to do 1,000 times. We're not looking for perfection. Let go of that. We're looking for effectiveness. We're looking for your heart to align. We're looking for your soul and heart, guts, being to align with this without fear. You do not go with fear. When I was speaking to the hurricane, I had no fear. I was fascinated. I mean, the thing actually, I heard it talk back, okay? And I'm a very sane person, so understand that. And then number 6, maybe they did this because I'm an artist, but they put color. So add color and from the energy body like a beautiful garland, rainbow, a galactic array. So to all of what you're doing, here, put color. This is an example. Could be a lot more, but this is like color, 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 subtler, but color. Ta-da! Color, contrast, and it all goes together. So add color to it. I didn't bring one of my paintings. Oh, I completed 2 more gypsum paintings. God, they're so cute. They're so cute. They're really pretty. So you add color and all that to your own energy body. Allow that. I'm going to try that. I never did that before in that kind. I send it, but I'm going to do that. Like a garland, rainbow, or galactic array. And then I was told I had to learn to levitate, which I know we can do. The guides told me that years ago, that in past lives, whatever I was, I knew how to do this. I was some kind of being that knew how to breathe underwater, not with a doohickey on. I knew how to breathe water. Not now, yet. I'm actually nervous about swimming because if the water's above this, I get a little scared. But in whatever that life was, I could do all this. So if the me that was could, I can. That means you can. We are all connected. Everything. Okay. And then learn to levitate energetically, then physically and emotionally. So energetically, I know how to lift. So what I'm going to be doing is more of the lifting my energy, doing my best, whatever that might be at any given moment, because the best is whatever it is in any given moment, to feel my energy higher, higher. And then I'll see how much physically, just even a little, because scientists have now moved, I believe it's a photon, backwards in time, which means we can do this. And what am I? I'm a slew of photons. So are you. And other little, qubits and things like that. We just are in the form of a human, which is much bigger than a photon. And then learn to levitate. Number 8, close with gold and silver light. Seal everything with gold and silver light. And allow that. Fill myself, fill the universe, fill everything with gold and silver light. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, I made this number 9. So here we go, number 9. If you feel fear and are unable to this is for all of you. Because so many people, I have had fear, but there's, oh my God, this is, oh, that's it, enough already. I'm sorry, but enough. Stop. It's an old habit. We don't need it. Be willing to let it go. Work with a healer. Work with me. Work with Yara Prezzo. Work with somebody to help transmute this. So if you feel fear and are unable to transmute it into light on your own, then make peace with it, because fear is part of life. You don't have to run from it. It doesn't have to paralyze you. So what? It's a part of life. So you make peace with it. And then, let's see, with it. And then you still do what is for your highest good in that moment. Fear can be a part of life, not a barrier. Did I write anything else for that? Oh, I have more. Fear is a part of life, not a barrier. So, I mean, if you feel fear, get centered. What to do? Do it. Number 10, fill yourself with peace, compassion, strength, light, and joy. Fill yourself with that. Fill yourself with that. And number 11, awaken. This is hard for me to read. It's hard to read. Awaken aspects in your mind, in your heart, mind, and soul. Bring thoughts and abilities in your in your enzymes, in your genes, in your chromosomes, in your telomeres. Be a conduit for the love, the peace, the joy, the excitement. Let there be excitement. And when it's just there, get quiet. You don't have to get quiet. Let it filter through you and then pee it out. Tell yourself every time you're going to the bathroom, you are releasing the fear. And you can coat your blood vessels with healing energy. How? You declare it. You are sovereign of your own body. You are. I'm sovereign over this body. And it's up to you to take care of your own body, because who else is going to do it? And if you're lucky enough and blessed enough, or unlucky enough, or not so blessed enough to be living with someone or have people who are willing to help you and hold the love and the energy, do that. We're here to help one another. So that is the guidance I got. And yeah, I'll be working on it. 2029 is in 4 years. I know we're not in April now, we're in August. So it's a little less than 4 years. But who knows what seeming miracles we can create. So if you have questions about this, email me, let me know. My information are in the notes. And in the meanwhile, thank you so much for participating. My appreciation is the more we all evolve and grow, the happier and better it is for all of us. And I mean all of us. There are people I am not a fan of in this world that I would rather they weren't doing what they're doing. I also understand I can't make them do anything else. I have sovereignty over this person. I can share what I feel is amazing. You choose what you choose. You live how you choose. And instead of, I used to be in marches. I mean, I'm from New York. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that anyway. So, when I was in there and we had marches, I was definitely part of it, no question. And now I do it differently. Now I do it energetically. I did it then energetically also. Focus on the world you choose to create and create it. Bottom line, that's it. Thank you. Please, 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 if you love this, if you want to help the world evolve, press like, love, and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell those you work with, tell those you play with, tell whomever you associate with about moving forward with Audrey now. MFWAN. Moving forward with Audrey now. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings. Bye.